which is your caption picture. What are you without your caption on YouTube? What they know you're talking about. So you see the captions. I start off with my captions. Not no ratchet ass music, not nothing I can't relate to, not nothing that doesn't have a direction. Okay. Um, this is how a lot of us was brought up. A lot of people are steering away from us to fall into the world's traps of being the secular um, server of God. But most of them feel like they are servers of God. People really feel like I am who I say I am, right? And we believe these people when they said it, okay? So there's a lot of people out here refusing God's law, okay? Yeah, you can be all kinds of nice, and sometimes you can just be too nice, okay? We all have body parts and we all have feelings and emotions. So I had to be told this as a child. The things I say to my children, they look at me and be like, ew, you are so inappropriate. You're out of pocket. They be throwing up red flags. And I be like, child, if it had not been for the skin I was in and the people who was teaching me what they were talking about or whatever I stumbled upon and heard, but most of the time they gave me facts. If I asked in the name of Jesus, I don't know. I don't want my kids coming to me with the herpes already on them. You feel me? Before you get to the disease. So a lot of times these kids don't learn about sexual problems or whatever, and knowing that the dangers of these practices in school do not need to be stopped. These kids need to know what that teasing and tantalizing do. Okay, it doesn't just awaken senses in you that everybody go through, because that's how we all get here. So it's no shame in that. Obviously, not with me, and it shouldn't be with you. Um, but spiritually, there's something attached to it that a lot of us don't realize we go through, which is I was studying about it when I started watching all these people and going through it myself, really having a hard time dealing with this evil for years. Okay, so it's in the dark that God is fighting you. Okay, the things that we see, we know we are doing, but we think others and nobody else, but God sees. But that's the thing, He does really sees, and He corrects things in such a way. I was told when I was younger, and I've been giving you examples of like my energy, how I'll respond to something versus the now, and how I respond to things. When I first got online and I was on Facebook and these people were popping up like Candace Owens and stuff like that, I was really against those people. I saw them as evil. And I kept trying to listen, like, what is her? But it was like some of her old stuff is really, really, really heinous. It's their rules, though. She kept saying, by the way, this is your rules. If you go look up this document with this section, such and such and such and such and such, and she can go right to the account. This is how sharp she is. They hate she's there. I'm not playing. They don't like this lady. My energy is learning to understand, at least, where everybody is coming from. And that's the weighing in the balance of the world and their opinions. But I get why the black people are like, at least you went and got that paperwork. You fought and you went through this time of like, because I went and fought for the little piece of paper I got. So I know, but I still got to do that walk. I walked across that stage. They cannot delete that from being there on tape, whatever. Okay. There was pictures on my Facebook, a whole certificate of me graduating from a school and everything. So, and you can do whatever you want to with it. I know that it's there, and they do too. Okay, because it has to be written down from books, and even when the school, opens up and they are somewhere else and they've relocated, they have to still take those accounts of those people who passed or whatever, because this is really what's going to start the school off in a bigger one. Make sure that every time you get up, pray God covers your crown chakra. Okay? These people will throw whatever. They don't care. Anything to get you drawn off the attention of what God is trying to have you say or what he need others to hear. It's a test. So I do this shit with no fear. I don't really give a fuck about what you throw over here. Just make sure you're ready when that shit go back. So spirit guides and ancestors be like, man, this bitch be knowing when it is an attack, or do you feel attacked? People get off and pop back on. In fact, they're weird as shit. And that's the real true fact. Somebody is sick as fuck. And I don't have time for the energy to keep trying to change mine. So God been shutting his energy down in their mind, so they thought, oh, let me throw more, let me see if more people would get on board, and people just think you crazy as fuck. Sit your ass down. You fucking energy hoarder. You know what I'm saying? You hoard the energy of people and you never give it back. They don't like tarot card readers either like that in the name of Jesus. Some people are literally doing it in your face. They'll be having a whole event in their heart and their mind and they're hiding shit from it. But it's like y'all pay whoever gives that the best. And that's sick as hell. What the fuck? I want somebody to be upfront with me, not faking it, hiding and smiling in my face, bitch, when they giving me a reading. Because in their heart space, guess what? They about to take that nigga from me. Bitch, I'm serious. This shit crazier than what you think it is. So alchemizing, transmuting, and knowing your opponents. Staying close to God, opening up to the spiritual sense of what is around us, the birds that are chirping, the butterflies, the ladybugs that came upon us and stumbled upon us yesterday. We are so gracious for your luck and your presence for being in this home and around us. Okay, a lot of us are just thankful for what we get to see each day, you know, and I was lucky to have other people to say that to. Hello, how are you today? You okay? You know, what do you want to eat? What did you learn from school? Get them ready for school or what have you. I spent a lot of time with my kids talking and they still like, we just want her to shut up because none of this is what she said it is. But it's like, it is if you don't walk a straight line and you've been rude. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I love this guy. Terrence Howard. Bend the rules. No lines. Everything is bent, curvy, shaky. You feel me? Big body. They using shit, okay, to put spell work on you with the elements of the earth and shit. I'm serious. So, I mean, it's not no wonder that these people didn't have problems because they came in with spell work to get you to listen to them all the time and sing their words and put it on other people too so it can spread over there and you're not knowing where you at. So spiritually, I've caught up because I like music, bitch. And it just happens to go with sound and wave here. And it's an element to uplift vibrations, man. Okay, so fuck you too. You Jamaicans, man, who want to put voodoo on you. They do this shit in every crew. It doesn't matter who you come from. Somebody got a Unum Sanctum crew attached to them. But what they don't understand is my ancestors over here. We don't play that shit, man. Okay. So we send it back in everything that you bring it in here. I don't need your player ways. I don't need your nastiness. I don't need nothing for you to inflict on me for my body to be inflated or deflated. I don't need you touching me in spell work that does glamour on my skin, okay? Because you're not putting anything into me. You're just draining, okay? So big ups to those who going down for that shit. Spell work is not around me, bitch. I don't have it around me. I don't play with it, witch, but you do. In which you're going to get it back because that's the shit that y'all do. You feel me? Spirit guides is going to make sure that it goes right back to you too. Okay? So when you open up to the elements of God, he literally opens you up too. You become spiritual and opened up to everything that's around you. And you can hear things that they don't think that you're grounded in because they too busy jacking their rubbing there. And minds is all clouded. They can't get a clear picture of what God is trying to do. They haven't become secluded, close their legs, wrap their legs up, whatever, and listen to you. So now they're mad because you do. You feel me? So I'm proof. They attack me all the time, bitch. God always have me sit down. You see how I keep smiling? They like, man, this bitch is clowning in the spirit. Yes, I am, bitch, because y'all shouldn't have put me here. So now I'm finna fuck you up, too, since that's what you wanted to do. Fuck her up. So now that shit happens to you 100-fold, and it's more than two. Spirit guides is attaching things to you that I didn't do because I don't know you. You are not identified as one of my family members because they would identify such as I do with my father, bitch. It is all up in here and not here. You can be controlled here. You need to be shut down here by God. And it should have been shut up in the bones because something was fiery burning. You bitches could not see that. How I bled for my community, how I love my community, and how I wanted to be a lead, and how I would have led them. You bitches give me heebie jeebies, bitch, of your jealousy and envy over here with me. I don't know who you are, collective, but you might write some type of poetry, or you may do stand up or stand out. I don't know. People come over here and they adore me too. And I pour right back into you because I know that God wants to use you as a vessel, most of you. And if you'll go through the steps of getting your paperwork and going to school, there's an expansion that comes here, which Lil Wayne opened up for you. But who's following that? Drake did. He started from the bottom. Now he's way wherever. We can't even find him. He gone, bitch. We don't know where he at. So it's cool. We still love on him. We pay for his concerts and shit. But what are you giving back to just more than your communities too? I know take care of home, but hey, it's other people that attached you and stay. I'm trying to tell you, they come along too, baby. You got to give back to them as well. It's a chain reaction of love around here across America. We tried to loop in, but this man was loopy. But we understood the idea. Okay, we got it, Jesus. We got it, Jesus. We know love. It does expand, but how are you using it? Not against somebody, I hope. And most of you are only fans. Okay, and most of you are on that shit, making money, bitch. I don't. I tried to make one, and it is not. It was like I wanted to do my videos, these here that I do on here lives or something, and pick up my money so people can pay me on other fucking platforms for what I'm doing right here with you, putting you in God's hands. So spirit guides and ancestors are saying now that we've cleansed and we've opened up to the spirit, that's what's saying we're gonna go ahead and throw the dice and throw some tarot and see what's happening. Something about your awesome Scorpio energy, Leo energy, Pisces. Um, I'm seeing Cancer, Leo. Something about the number 11, the number 9. My mama's birthday was on the 9th of this month. So hello to my Gemini. Spirit guides, ancestors, we ask that you release us from any negative energies that try to attach to us by anything that we say or they try to send us to see. Spirit guides, I ask that those words be reversed and sent back humbly to those who have sent it to us on this channel. We don't we don't we don't engage in spiritual work online, baby. So you might gonna go bother somebody else, not me. Spirit guides and ancestors said the King of Pentacles, leap of faith towards you is what's happening here. But they are kind of, it's something about some options. They the one got the options. It's not me. I ain't got no goddamn. Where the options at? When I would I be living with one? Right. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody knows that if they take, somebody's mad because this person is one of your options and they know it for sure. So somebody's here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is mad about a King of Pentacles. That is an option for you. They're scared because they know you'll take that option too or something like that. And this person's a damn fool for not believing that they wouldn't take that option. But I think so. It's like somebody wants to play with somebody's queen in some kind of way. And I don't like to be nobody's pawn and shit. Spirit guides and ancestors tried to tell you motherfuckers I wasn't going to be playing. I play them cards right. I used to win all the time. In spades, whatever. Fist fights, bitch. You think you want to go there? I don't think my ancestors was going to play in the spirit either, bitch. So I hope you sleep very good and well at night. Six of Pentacles, definitely somebody wants to give to you because it's a Six of Cups meaning this is some type of old ass energy that these people keep trying to attach to you. Whoever you are, spirit guides and ancestors is sending it back because of your strength. Somebody wants to attack you in the energy that you're in, that you're pursuing. Somebody hate that you have knowledge of like how many times that you're supposed to be chewing your food when it's being digested or before it's being digested, like at least 100 times. But I'm serious. Some people are mad that you know the answer to anything. Somebody wanted to throw crown chakra magic, which is why I came on here. Believe me when I tell you to protect your crown chakra. They're trying to mess up your everything. I wear my hair out. I don't wrap up nothing. I don't got time to be like literally, listen, God will just shut you down. This is a computer. It has to translate things. If it don't translate properly, like when I wake and I rise and I walk on the road because I've already conducted myself as such, who I am and God himself has made me to be. And when I communicate with him and I just don't sound right, he makes me wake up and listen to myself. You don't know who you fucking with. I told you to get from around me. I don't play with the enemy. That's that shit that you do. Like you throwing that voodoo. Okay. So I can enhance everybody's shit. You just won't be able to do it like me, boo, but it's all right. A lot of people got talent. They know I pay though. You feel me? I get my shit right. I'm paying into you because that's where I got the idea from, boo. But when you do me right and you just let me in and God allows this. God like I know. These bitches think that you some type of demon because you're a negotiator, you're some type of purifier here. They don't understand what that is. And they don't like these type of people because we purify sin. And a lot of times we're challenged with sin to even know how to cure it and kill it from within before we can give it to the public. So those who do these things and actually apply these ways of life to their life, they see a different change and they see an elevation in who they are. Usually I'm somebody's wife, I told you, for years. They don't stop. They like it day and night. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you say. You ain't never been with me, bitch, so you gonna judge me. Right? You don't know. So those that know, they know. You feel me? And people are like, was trying to damage your character. Some Five of Cups hoes, Five of Pentacle hoes. I'm hearing in a minute if they keep doing those spiritual blows, or so they thought they are. But it's their nose that's bleeding. You feel me? They keep throwing spiritual blows, but it's their nose that's bleeding. They're about to lose everything in this bitch. There's nothing gonna go right. I told you we're in a spiritual warfare. They want you to spend all your money on unimportant things. Okay. Because of this ego, they're killing you. And I'm giving people the energy to tell you what they're doing. When God made me spin the block again, I did something that I pursued never to do again. I had not until this moment. So it's like, okay, they're pursuing people in their ego. And if you're in this ego and you've been in this ego and you've just been buying, spending on hoes or clothes or cars, and you never put nothing serious away because you thought you'll be able to sell that. But if the economy is so low, nobody's buying it. You're selling it low for something that, but it's still, into a sense, it could be valuable around certain times of the year. Okay, tax time is like Christmas around a lot of areas. You feel me? That's the Santa Claus taxes, Uncle Sam. They throw some numbers in there and tell you, what I'm gonna steal from her. It's a little bit, you feel me? And they calculate your shit according to how they feel about her. Spirit guys is tearing bitches up who mishandle you too. They don't know something crept upon their ass while they mishandled you too. So King of Cups, hangman position. Okay. I don't know. If you store it up more than just some ass, some titties, a wife, and some kids, and some superficial shit, and you really went to Bitcoin and got into the trading systems and did what you had to do, then you should be sitting pretty in this bitch. I put somebody on that I thought would do me like legit, even if I wasn't around, they would just still send me some shit or get in contact with me and still do me right. Instead, they got their shit, they win or whatever, they fell off of me, and now that wheel of fortune is turned upside down for this bitch. You understand? You can't come over here stealing energy and then think you could just gonna keep on streaming. You gotta be a hell of a wizard, bitch, and you don't have that itch. When it comes to me, I can scratch you off my balls. You better watch yourself. I listened to Snoop Dogg, bitch, back in the day. I fucks with all of y'all. You feel me? I'm in the energy. What do you mean? I'm old school, bitch. A public enemy, number one enemy. You better watch yourself, bitch. I'll whack you with KRS-One. Let me stop because I will keep going. I love the people from New York. You feel me? Like it's bad style. You feel me? The boogie down. You know, like it's just a lot there, and we all either we've been there through there or we've watched things that or people who grew up from there, whatever. And a lot of us in the city that I'm from, we take or we took or we exchange energy from each other. But I always felt like they was fastest. Why? Because that was the apple in the sky, bitch. It fall every year. Okay. So you just gotta stop playing with the energy while you fucking around over here. A lot of these bitches is under judgment for fucking with you. Whoever you are here, you got the wheel turning and somebody's ready to be a fool and leap out of faith towards you from fear. Because if they stay in that relationship that they're in, they feeling like, oh, I'm going to lose this here. So they ready to go. You feel me? Like some people are ready to go from things they know that is fake. And that it's like, because somebody is sitting here feeling like their person is conspiring or looking to be with somebody else. And I get a lot of that weird ass energy. Something about same sex complications. This is what's bringing the Ten of Wands. Somebody's under judgment for this action. Maybe throughout the time that they were in a marriage. You can take that male and female energy. That's female and female energy. They're gifting on that Two of Cups. They look like women in the bodies, but their face have masks. A lot of them have on those clothes and robes, but they got mustaches and beards and stuff too. Okay. I meant to say mustaches and beards. So this judgment is letting me know that maybe the King of Cups called judgment on somebody who just wouldn't stop cheating. Maybe they had kids. I don't think nobody ever would have did that, but I know why they would have eventually down the line before they came up with ways to fix shit. Now that things are fixed, somebody just feel like they the shit and you know they just gonna stay around this person. They feel like he's just gonna stay around because he fixed now and he can feel it now or some shit. I don't know what I'm hearing, some weird ass shit. And the bitch just thought a nigga would just stay there. I'm serious. Four Wands. Um, what is this judgment? Judgment. Damn. All over the floor. This guy be been down there messing with them. Let me stop. Just all over the floor. Just spit them all the cards. Just all over the floor. Regular TV, for real. So they wanted me to stop watching TV so that I could iterate their shit better than they can. This nigga came and stole my TV, bitch. So I wouldn't talk about, I wouldn't watch TV, I wouldn't update. I'm serious. To anything. It was like really weird. And I'm like, what the fuck? So somebody was trying to get me to be forced into my own element, which is like where I really am. What I can really do, what I really remember, it's just some old school. It could be a sun card, or some things can be getting illuminated to you, or some things is being illuminated about a sun card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and now we got a star, bitch. We got a star. Okay. So somebody feels that maybe that sun card or whoever you are here, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, you see somebody as a star. Somebody, I don't know. I'm just feeling like hormonally somebody is like being, I don't know how to put this, but somebody getting hard on is like literally just from watching this person or being around this person or, thinking about touching this person or, maybe there's memories of, actually fucking this person. I don't know. But that's for you to decide. And somebody's literally like mesmerized by this person's energy. They're being divided in the energy about like touching the person that they're with or something. It's like it's a separation. God is moving in mysterious ways. I tell people all the time, God speaks to everybody. So to see my person go and be in a whole nother religion than what I was learning, because I thought they would persuade that way, in which I was already doing. I was just so sure that they would. And then one day I just saw this whole persona change, and I'm like, damn, which way he going? Like, okay. So I got Knight of Swords energy is watching like reactions, because there's an Emperor behind this Page of Pentacles. So something about your money is going up, or somebody's money is about to go up because of this Emperor coming into their life. It doesn't matter what Emperor you take, what prince you get with. Somebody's going to try to do something to them, or people may be being sent to the people that you're supposed to have, or that could ask you out, actually date you, be around you. People are being sent to these people to lure them in so that you don't, because they want to steal everything that you've been doing, whoever you are. They want to steal everything they studied about your ass. Yeah, but God's the balance, okay? And the reason why I put those cards to the side, because it's the Emperor and it's the Page of Pentacles. So when you get with this star, whoever you are here, this King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Swords, okay? And I don't know if it's that same energy. It could be the star energy, Aquarius energy, where this person could just be very healing, calm, and like they have a glow to them because of what they do in the light. But a lot of people are losing because some people are watching what people do in the dark. And somebody watched me, I believe, followed me and whatever, and watched everything that I was doing probably all the time. And it was just no change. And they was like, nah, somebody lied. So something's being restored to you or given to you. I feel like an emperor is going to come to you because there's some research that's just been done. And people are like, nah, okay. I don't think that this person was ever doing any of that. But I tell you, yeah, I drive like a motherfucker. I can get there. And I'm not scared. I'm not afraid to go. So just because my body was whatever, you know how long my car could go before I needed to make a stop. Serious. So I didn't stop many times going anywhere I went. You feel me? Not even once or twice. So somebody's in the Nine of Swords because you are Empress, and God is giving you your Emperor. But this person is out of the Nine of Swords now because they're ready to make you some type of offer because they know you're an Empress, or they feel like they missed out on you or something. Maybe they attach themselves to somebody that you're not. Whoever your person is, or whoever this person is that's supposed to come into your life, um, could have been one of the people that got somebody sent to them. So spirit guides and ancestors, somebody wants to change your energy, keep people from watching you, constantly making weird comments. A lot of people are getting, yeah, restored at this moment. You feel me? Because people are changing direction. You just can't stop it. And these people are making the decision to walk away. They don't care if it's son, she been laying up there this whole time, they there, or anything. I don't care. If this person is not doing nothing to move forward, these people are being restored by God. God is moving these people. God is moving these people. So I've been telling women and people to wake up, right? Wake up. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever they wish to plan, reverse, okay? Two of Wands, planning. And in the Five of Pentacles in reverse, just it can also mean that these thoughts that some of us have can be about self. Like some stuff be self-infliction. When I first started this channel, I was talking about how we should think better of ourselves because the energies, when you come from out there being in the world and you've been beat down so much that your spiritual sense has been beat up too, we forget to repair it. But how you do that is you open up that line of communication to Jehovah to repair it. Once you start repairing and you build on it, you might go back to the mosque, you might go back to the kingdom hall, the churches, or wherever you come from. And you may go somewhere where it's more grounded and it's not so superficial, where it's constantly passing that plate to ask for that. You feel me? Something that they supposed to have from the government already, which is why they live too good. So they asses is being attacked. Niggas have built buildings and they invested in all type of stuff around here. They think they giants and stuff. Their head is so fucking big. The bigger they are, the harder they fucking fall. Ain't nobody listening. I brought up TD Jakes on here too before they really exploited it, everything now, and I just kept saying I'm wishing and hoping not. But the spirit started making them tell on itself, and I told you that it would. So I don't think nobody's listening, but somebody's listening. That's why they out here attacking me in the street. Who fault is it? They point. I swear I get attacked. It don't matter what side of the town I'm on. But you can't hold them demons, you crazy bitch. It ain't no secrets in God. Y'all some weird ass motherfuckers, bro. Y'all need to really wake up. Jehovah, I thought these motherfuckers knew. I thought they knew. And they over here talking about, nah, she crazy. No, bitch, I'm not. But you are with that secular life you lead. And you don't want to come through and tell the truth like you so fucking innocent up in here. That shit you doing and thinking in the back of your mind and your heart. Every crevice of you is a sin. And these people who sit in this money think they gonna win somehow. And God keeps showing them like, bitch, I will set you down. Let me get off of here. These retarded bitches is not understanding. This a brand new year, bitch. And if you don't get with it, you gonna get tossed up out this bitch. Like that salad you want to use. Let me stop calling these people them names. Jeez. Block my tongue over here, Father God. Okay, what is this? Six of Wands. Yes, recognition is what you gaining. So I don't know what these people thought this was. I'm going to let this video go. I'll see y'all on the next one. And if you are available, you'll see me come right back up here in probably some seconds or whatever. I'm probably going to make me some oatmeal or something. I don't know. But I have to eat clean, and I've been eating things that, just got it. It's broken down a different way to where it ain't all harmful. Too much carcass will do it, okay? But yeah, you can use meat, but you can use things like whole grains, rices, quinoa, quinoa. I call it quinoa, but it's really quinoa. Quinoa is like a little, it's a grain or whatever, and some people eat that stuff. So, and it works. It helps. It's a healthy way to gain in a sense. You put on real solid weight, you know. So spirit guides and ancestors are saying something else. I thought it was going to stop. Damn, Ten of Cups here. Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So somebody from your past really wants to be with you, or they miss you. They can't stop thinking about you. This could be somebody you're not interested in. They could. Some people are not able to cut off their seeing. That's what I've been practicing since I was a youth. See, they not telling you the truth about me. I'm somebody who was around here testing their theories, and if I get in it, then I'm really testing it out. And I've been telling years and years of stuff that kids should cut out. Even allowing the thought in, the Bibles are like, I'm testing their theories, and everybody want to go do some shit because they got a piece of paper and go do something behind me, and God is shutting their ass down because really it come from experience. None of these bitches trying to follow my path and getting fucked up. Spirit guides, ancestors, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna lay down this mic right here and let this do what it does, because it is what it is. I hope to see you all on the next video. Make sure you tap in and hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. Until then, stay very safe out there. And don't forget, do your